No, we know from dealing with Wack. Wack has dealt with fake paperwork before. You know what I'm saying? So that's another thing.
You said Wack. You said Wack dealt with fake paperwork.
I mean, he's put fake paperwork out there before dealing with loose cannon. So that's why a lot of people is thinking like, they're not understanding that, you kind of more authentic than a loose cannon. Like not even kind of, maybe more. You know what I'm saying?
No, like I'm really from over here. I'm really,
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I'm really like, you know what I'm saying? I'm really down
and
there.
You in the mix.
You know me, bro. Roccstar, you already know me, cuz like the streets talk for us, bro. We ain't gotta do this internet. You know what I'm saying? You know how, you know what I'm saying? We hear about each other from the streets. We ain't gotta talk about the internet.
Yeah. And that's another thing I think that you're not really entertaining because obviously it's been brought to the table outside of the internet, and your homies don't have an issue. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean,
what I was trying to avoid is, niggas been fucking with Detroit for a long time. So right now, when they go to Detroit and they don't know what's up, they gonna get rat packed out. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's good. It's good. Hey, look, Faison, that's on the dead homies, bro. Right? Hey, Roccstar, we on live, right? We recorded, right?
Yeah.
Hey, look, Faison. I ain't said that shit out of emotion or nothing, Faison, right? I ain't do it because I cared about them niggas or nothing, right? When I was in the pen, right? I told Wack, I said, look, bro, I was fighting a whole nother case on somebody from Atlanta, 2 life sentences, right? One of the Rockstar homies was on my case. I was only nigga in there, right? I told Wack, I said, look, right, I'm fighting this other shit, right? With my lawyer, he coming to me talking about some whole other shit, right? So I said, look, bro, he telling me, right, something about T Grizzly that sound kind of accurate. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying I'm saying 100% that this was happening, right? But he telling me, cuz, some shit that sound accurate based on reality. So I'm like, hey, come up here. You know what I'm saying? Cause and on the phone, you got to dial 9 to talk to your lawyer, so it won't be recorded. So I'm like, just come up here, right? That nigga come up there, bro. That nigga bring me certain type of shit, right? Roccstar, remember them recorded FaceTime calls they recorded me, right?
Yeah.
Allegedly talking about my homies, right?
Yeah.
They had that, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, fool. I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck. I'm saying I was just talking, nigga. Right? Going past that, he said, well, how would he pick you on the 6-man lineup if he never heard of you, he never knew you? I said, I don't know how he picked me in the 6-man lineup, bro. He probably seen somebody gave him my face and probably lied on me. He picked me in the 6-man lineup. That nigga had it's what it say? It said TWJ. I guess he a junior or something. His initials, nigga, the date, nigga, and my picture was circled out, nigga, on the 6-man lineup. So I called Wack. I said, hey, Wack, cause I know Wack into this type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I really don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they gonna charge me, they gonna charge you. I'm gonna have to do I'm gonna thug it out, bro. Right? But I called Wack because I know Wack into that type of shit. I said, hey, Wack, my lawyer came and hollered at me about something, bro. You know what I'm saying? And Wack knew exactly what it pertained to because he was familiar with the situation. So we put it out to the public, right? Boom. So when we put it out to the public, motherfucker was telling me, oh, Detroit was tripping. Like, nigga, like, she really one of the big rappers from out there, one of the first niggas that got on. They tripping body, nigga, and nigga, like, basically fucking me, right? So that's the impression I got. So when I came home, I did a interview, invited Baby Draco to the hood, and when he came to the hood, I told that nigga, I said, the niggas tripping behind, cuz. Guess what? Fuck Detroit, nigga, and fuck all them niggas. I'm robbing all them niggas when I catch them in the hood. And I ain't say nothing about them niggas can't come to LA. I said what I will do to him if I catch him in LA. Right?
Yeah,
I ain't say nothing about the niggas can't come to LA. I said what I will do to him if I catch him in LA. Right? But that was my impression that they was tripping. So when I put that word out there, that shit got out within 24 hours around the whole world. Them niggas start tapping in like, nigga, we ain't not tripping behind that bitch ass nigga. He got some whole other shit going on. You feel me? Like, I guess he supposed to have got his auntie, something with his auntie, bro. And then that's supposed to be niggas' family, so they ain't feeling him anyway. I didn't know that. I'm in jail for 2 years. I didn't know that. I didn't know they feeling some type of way about him about his auntie. I ain't know no shit like that. So nigga, I get out and pop it. I didn't know that. I didn't know they was like owning anybody's auntie. Nigga, I'm in jail for 2 years. You gotta think about it. I'm not even in prison. I'm in LA County jail, nigga, the worstest spot for 2 years, fighting 2 life sentences, bro. So I'm not knowing if they tripping on him about his auntie, bro. You feel me? Or Detroit ain't feeling him about a certain woman, cause I'm not knowing about this shit. So when they tap in, I'm like, oh, if the niggas ain't on that type of time in there, and it's good with Detroit, then I'm like, I'm not tripping on Detroit, bro. I ain't never been to Detroit, and ain't no nigga Detroit ever did me wrong, right? Besides this nigga T Grizz, so I ain't got no point. I ain't got no reason to be tripping on Detroit about this shit, bro. But if niggas feel like they gonna trip on me behind this nigga, and I know where I'm right at. I don't give a fuck if I gotta show it to the internet. Like I don't have to show shit to the internet, cub. I will though, cause it's gonna make me look like a fool, cause I'm talking about it. But
Yeah.
I ain't gotta show shit to the internet, cuz I know where I'm right and where I'm wrong at, bro. I just got off to do it 2 years fighting 2 life sentences, bro. Like I ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying? I know I'm right and where I'm wrong at, bro, and I ain't gonna play with no nigga name, bro. You know what I'm saying? I would just my other what's this
You
shit
was
called?
asking for a
Victim was a
favor,
rapper.
just him, for really just him. I get, but
Yeah, it's really just him.
yeah,
I'm not tripping on
yeah,
all them
spread
niggas,
it,
bro.
yeah,
But
yeah.
them niggas act like they was tripping on me, right? What I'm
But
hearing.
that's Detroit though. In Detroit,
But Dogface is directly connected to T Grizzly. That's where he come
yeah.
in.
But
Oh yeah. I
but
mean,
did you hear Dogface? He said it's Detroit versus everybody, right? So he said if you dissing
yeah,
one
that's
nigga
how they
from
be
Detroit,
doing it.
that's what he said. He said if
Yeah.
you dissing one nigga, if you saying about something about one from niggas Detroit, you saying about something about all of them, right? So
It's kind of true.
that's
That's
what
what I
he's
said.
saying. That's what he's
Yeah,
saying.
no, it's a fact. It's a
But
fact.
just
I
like they
mean,
took your shit wrong, they made it seem like the whole LA bad Detroit. You know what I'm saying? When you were
No,
yeah,
saying
yeah.
yeah,
that.
yeah,
See that? That's where they fuck up at. I ain't never said that, right?
yeah,
But
yeah. No, no,
dog,
yeah, 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 yeah.
Dogface saying out his own mouth, bro.
We was trying to
Dogface saying out
explain
his own
that to
mouth,
him. Like
cuz.
he wasn't saying that. He was saying that. Yeah, because KK was saying that too. And I was like, I heard with KK. He was like, yeah. When the homie said when I scope him out, it's on.
Yeah,
Nobody else. Because
yeah,
they
Yeah.
think
yeah,
we all beat street in
yeah.
Calvin. You know what I'm saying? They all think it's all one gang. I'm like, nah, but in Detroit, if you out and it's another nigga in Detroit, all of them gonna fight. And if you
Bring this nigga back up, man. This nigga had that crowd.